Right guys, I'm back. Time for a nice stretch session. So for those guys that didn't do the Pilates or just did the HIIT and strength earlier today with Dan, let's go into a stretch. Time to just unwind that body, relax the system. So yeah, let's go. So, nice soft legs. Okay, we're going to start with those shoulder shrugs. So again, nice neutral neck and chin. Visualize a nice circular movement as we go round through the rotator. You're going to keep your neck nice and long, drawing shoulder blades together at the back and then down through the armpits. So retraction of blades and depression of shoulder. So let's go roughly 10. Breathe through it. A couple more. Last one. Okay, forward rotation. As you know, it's gentle rotation forward, down into the armpits and focus on shoulder blades back. Okay, just remember, if you are over rotating, you're losing your structure. You don't want to initialize any trapezius or neck muscles. We're just going down through rotator. Okay, so gently forward, down through the armpits, and squeeze shoulder blades at the back as you come back up towards the neck. A couple more, soft knees of course. Last one. And relax, good. Okay. Let's go into those shoulders, shoulder blades, rhomboids. Stretch the delts out, soft knees, nice long arms. Let's start left arm, right fist in front. It's a gentle draw across the body. Draw down into the armpit, bend those knees, you're tilting away. Okay, head with spine of course. Elbows locked, pull the arm into the body. Push the tip of shoulder away from the body. Okay, keep your shoulder position, don't over rotate. Neck is in line with spine or following the curve of the spine. Keep this position, hip bone to opposite wall ever so slightly more and push ribs away from you. Open up the intercostal. And release. Good. Other side. Right arm forward, left fist in front. Gently draw across the body. Go down into the armpit. So depress that shoulder. Soft knees. Tilt away. Head with spine. Pull into the body. Pull tip of shoulder away from body. Ball and socket joint. Open that joint up. Think ribs, extension of hip bone, ever so slightly more. Push your ribs away from the body. Feel that stretch. Again, don't lose your position. Keep your shoulders straight, in line with hips. And release. Lovely. Okay. So, neck muscles. Again, always soft, gentle pulling through the neck as we know. Let's go chin down, hand on opposite side, doesn't matter what hand you start with. Gently pull across, opposite shoulder, arm and hand are relaxed. Chin must be down on chest, must be gentle pull. Keep your breathing going. And when we release, we bring it slowly back to midline. Another one, chin down, hand on head, gently pull across. Relax your opposite shoulder, arm and hand. Focus on breathing. Release and gently back. Okay. Mesh those hands together, knees are soft. Your arms are going just above the crown of the head, chin on chest. So the first part of the movement, you just release your elbows. Relax your elbows, relax your arms. Just that initial stretch to the base of the head or the neck. Round your back, belly button to spine, and gently pull down to the floor. Don't go too far, don't pull too hard. Your back is rounded. Relax your neck muscles, chin and chest. When you release the hands and gently bring head up to start position. Okay, good. Intercostals again. So Soft knees, left hand on hip, right arm drives across. Head with spine. Push with the palm. Push your hip bone to the opposite wall as you reach to the opposing wall. Push your ribs away from you. And release. Other side, right hand on hip, left arm right across the top of the head. Push with the palm, head with spine. Remember, chin's not down, chin's up. Push, push. Hip bone to the wall. Push to the opposing wall. And release it. Excellent. Good. Okay, so shoulder blades, chest stretch. Soft knees, hands mesh at the back, nice long neck to start with. Draw your shoulder blades back and down. Big breath in, chin on chest, raise those arms up and you slowly start to drop your body down through the front. Head through legs, looking wall behind you. All the while pushing or pulling your arms to the wall in front of you. Opening up the chest, drawing shoulder blades, scapula back. A few more seconds. Then release the hands gently and squeeze your bum to come up. So remember, never just pull up through that lower back. Get your glutes to do the work. Right, let's mobilize through shoulders. Left arm, big circles. Dip through those knees. Swing the arm down through the armpit. Looking for a nice free flowing movement. Again, if you're out here, try and get that big circle. Slow it down if you need be. Don't dip through the knees if you can't get that circle. If you can, sweep it through, down through the armpits. Lead back with the little finger. Grab the oxygen behind you. Or the air, I should say. Keep those shoulders relatively stable and still. External rotation. One more. Other side. Mobilizing that shoulder, very important. Big circles. Sweep down through the armpit. And back, external rotation, grab the air behind you. Sweep down through the armpit, dip through the knees. One more, and relax, good. Okay. Right, wrap rounds. Soft knees. Everything goes with rotation, head, eyes and hip. You need to relax the shoulders, relax your hands. Make sure those arms are wrapping your body. Weights and heels, of course. Get the head right round behind you, looking at the wall behind you. Breathe. One more. And relax. Okay, more controlled rotation, as mentioned, spine loves rotation. Soft knees, elbows go wide, draw down into your shoulder blades, nice long neck. Hips stay straight and still, so does your head. Only part of the body moving is your trunk. Elbow to spine. Nothing else moves. Hips stay still, head stays still. Draw elbow to spine. Couple more. And relax. Good. Okay. Let's go. 5 controlled roll downs. Okay, so just working through shoulder blades, mid back, lower back, hamstring. Okay, big breath in. Chin to chest, hands run along quads past knees, drop gently to the floor. So those who haven't done any Pilates or exercise, want to put out very tight hammies. Big breath in, breathe out. Everything is relaxed as you come up. Head, arms, hand, chin on chest. Breathe in. Along the quads past the knees, drop gently to the floor. Gentle drop. Hang at the floor, big breath in through the nose. And out. Breathe in. Drop past the knees, gentle drop. Breathe in at the floor. Big breath out. Practice that breathing. Big breath through the nose at the floor. Try and get one big breath out as you come up. Last one. Big breath in. And exhale. Hang in the head, hinge. Everything's loose and relaxed. Head down. Shoulders go back, then the head and the chin. Brilliant. Right, get some water onto our backs. Let's lengthen the spine. Okay, let's go long. Long arms, long legs, reach to the wall behind. Point your toes to the wall in front. Plantar flexion. Reach, lengthen the spine out, pull the vertebra apart. 3 or 4 diaphragmatic breaths, keep the arms behind you here. Through the nose, out the mouth. Pressure on the ribs. Keep going. Much oxygen in as you can through the nose. And slowly out through the mouth. Do one more. Right, good. Right, let's bring those arms down to the side. Palms up. Drag the heels under the bum, feet together, knees together. Lumbar spine rotation. Gentle rotation, nice and narrow, so knees together, feet together. Start to rotate through neck. So neck and head and chin goes opposite direction to the knees. Slowly does it. Corkscrew effect. Obviously shoulder blades stay firmly imprinted on the mat. If you're going left, your right shoulder blade stays down. You're going right, left shoulder blade stays down. A couple more. We're going to go to a wider stance with the feet. Breathing. So widen those feet, shoulder width, a little wider. Toes 30 degrees straight. And carry on with rotation. Knees drop in between the hips. Alternating the head movement to the knees. Breathe. Two more. And relax. Good. Okay, let's reset lower back, imprint, knees to chest, coccyx to floor, shoulders drawn down to mat, neck and chin neutral. As you're pulling in, rock from side to side. As you rock to the right, push into the left hip. Rock left, push into right. Pull, push, alternating rock and roll. Massaging that lower back. Couple more. And release. Right, drop those feet shoulder width across. Let's go bridge. Okay, let's do 10 bridges. Nice and slow. Again, get the palms up for this one. Shoulders go back, neck, chin neutral. Pelvic tilts as you breathe in. Push to the heel, peel the spine off the mat, up into extension. Pause. Big breath in. Belly button to spine, articulate spine down to floor. Slowly breathe in. Peel up. Pause. Breathe in. Articulate down. Disc by disc. C-curve. Practice on breathing. Breathe in before you start, breathe out as you peel up. Pause, squeeze your bum muscles, breathe in, and big breath out as you drive the spine down to the floor, vertebra by vertebra. Breathe in, breathe out. A couple more. Belly back into spine, round it down. One more. Peel up, 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 up. High to that extension. Big breath in. Articulate down slowly. And release. Right. Back to imprint. Knees to chest, shoulders to ground. Couple rocks and rolls. Make sure your back is flat, you're not pulling coccyx off or shoulders coming off. Back and down and flat back through the lumbar spine. Okay, back to rotation. As mentioned many times, spine and rotation are best friends. Palms are up. Let's take right ankle over left kneecap. Okay, we're going to rotate that right toe to floor. As we rotate down, we breathe in. Slowly down. Breathe in. Right shoulder stays imprinted. Breathe out. Contract your tummy. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slight pause at the bottom. Breathe in. Pause. Breathe out. It's a big breath in. Exhale, tighten the abs. Keep going. Couple more. Last one. Breathe in through the nose. Pause. Tighten your abs. Breathe out through your mouth. Switch. Left over. Right, knees nice and wide. Breathe in slowly to floor. Pause. Breathe out. Shoulders are relaxed and imprinted. Neck and chin neutral. Okay, so no tension through the neck, shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. Couple more. Last one. Tighten your abs, breathe out. Excellent. Imprint. Pull, push, alternating rock and roll. Shoulders back and down, chin and neck is neutral. Breathe into it. Right, excellent. Right, let's all come up. And we're going to go upper thoracic rotation. Upper and mid thoracic, okay. Shoulder blades, hinge, open up that chest muscle. Okay, so thread needle on all fours, chest over palm, we go right arm under left elbow, 5 threads. 6th one, we stay in that thread. Big breath in. As we reach and go under the torso. Reach, reach, breathe out. Breathe in. Reach and breathe out. Breathe out, extend your shoulder up to ceiling. Reach, reach, breathe in. 2 more. And up. Last one. Reach, reach, reach. 6th one, we thread it. Thread through, line with blade, thumb in air, opposite arm, hand, shoulder, relax. 2 diaphragmatic breaths, nose to mouth. Oxygen in, and out through the mouth. Another one. And out through the mouth. And slowly up. Okay, let's go left under right. Chest over palm. Big breath in as we reach to the wall. Breathe out as we rotate up to ceiling. Really reach and exhale. Shoulder to ceiling. Couple more. One to go. And up, 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 up. Reach, reach, reach. 6-1. Thread it through. Under the torso, onto the blade. Relax shoulder, arm, and hand. 2 diaphragmatic breaths. Nose to mouth. And slowly come up. Okay. Cat curls with tilt. We go for 10. 10th one, we allow the bum to come all the way back to heel. So we are stretching shoulders, mid-back, lower back. Okay. Pelvic tilt, remember you need that pelvic tilt before you go bum to heel. So let's set up, chest over palm. Big breath in, chin goes to chest, extension through your mid-back. Push. Breathe in, breathe out, pelvic tilt as you drive bum to heel. Don't go all the way. Pause. Breathe in, breathe out, keep tension. Chest over palm, start position, drop through scapula. So it's a scapular push as you come back up. Breathe in. Breathe out, pelvic tilt, drive, feel the stretch, shoulders, mid, lower. Keep that tension. And relax. Breathe in. Pelvic tilt, breathe out. Pause, breathe in, breathe out. Scap, drop, nice and slowly. Remember, your lower back should be neutral, you're not hyperextending. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in at the again, at the back and out. Keeping tension, mid-back's always got tension until you drop through scapula at start point. Always pause at the back end, breathe in. 2 breath system, last one. Chin down, pelvic tilt, tension mid-back. Bum to heel, pause again, breathe in. Breathe out, drop through scap. Lovely, okay. Right, let's go into child pose stretch and intercostal or lat stretch. So bum to heel if you can, knees in a V system. Let's reach through the front. So use your fingers to reach, reach, reach. Head down through scapula. Couple of big breaths, nose to mouth. Let's cramp to the left side. All the way across, lean into your right armpit. Keep your head down through scapula, bum on the heels if you can. Let's go to the right. All the way across, lean to left armpit. So you're in that lat and intercostal system, also stretching shoulders, lower back. Hip flexors, come back to start point. Use those fingers to really reach the wall in front. Drop your head down through scapula, push your chest to floor. Hold. And slowly come up. Okay, good. Right, quick sip of water. Okay, let's go back into the elongated position on your back. Right, stretch those legs long, point your toes, reach the wall. 2 diaphragmatic breaths, nose to mouth. Pressure on the ribs and release slowly out through the mouth. Another one. Okay, good. Right, Let's mesh those hands in, grab your right kneecap, pull the knee into the torso. Shoulders get drawn back and down, neck and chin is neutral. Right, start to push gently into that right hip. As you pull in the knee into the body, you are pushing away into the hip. As with the shoulders, ball and socket. Stretch that joint out. Gently bring that right leg across, foot goes down on the outside of the knee. Inside hand grabs that knee, outside arm goes into C bend. So shift your body, move your torso so that you feel like you're in that C position. Okay, reach with the arm, draw the knee down to the floor. Breathe into it, big stretch this. When you release this knee, release it gently and you bring it slowly back down to midline. Okay, good. Let's go the other side, right leg long extended, mesh those hands, left knee into torso. As you pull in, shoulder blades back and down. Push into that left hip. Hold. Pull, push. Let's draw the leg across the body, foot goes down. Inside hand grabs the knee, outside arm and body shift into C bend. Oh, reach and pull, open it all up. Big breathing. More seconds. Gently release the knee and slowly back to midline. Right, imprint, both knees in, shoulders back and down, pull, push, alternating rock and roll. Okay, drop those feet, shoulders across, right ankle over left knee. We're going right bum cheek or right glute. Right arm comes through the middle, left arm grabs the knee on the outside. Start to pull the knee into the body, stretching right glute out, shoulders back and down. Remember, your back is flat at the bottom. Mustn't feel like you're pulling your tailbone off the mat. Right, all it's that right glute. Big pull, you can take it, glute med max. Breathe through the nose, out through the mouth. And release it. Other side, left over right, left hand to the middle, right arm onto the outside of the knee and pull. Shoulders down to floor, neck and chin is neutral. Coccyx remains flat onto the floor. Split it through the left side today myself. Right, let's go piriformis. You all know that muscle underneath the glute med max stabilizer. So right knee over left, nice and tight across, hands go underneath and grabs that bottom kneecap. Pull both knees towards the torso as you draw shoulders to ground. Start to gently push your coccyx down to the floor. It's a pull-push, so we bypass glute med max and start to stretch piriformis out. Very important stretch. Pull, push. And release. All right. Tight cross, hands go underneath. Pull the bottom knee into torso, shoulders back and down. Pull and push the coccyx gently to the floor. Lower back must be flat. Pull, push. Gently release, good. Right, let's come up into pigeon. Okay, so release those glutes as much as we can on the back. Pigeon, great way to really put your whole body weight through the bum muscle. Straight on plank position, chest over palm. Sweep your right leg in. Left leg goes back. Okay, so you're into your bum cheek. Couple of stages this one. Elbow first. Shoulders and hips in alignment. For those who can, go long. Relax your arms, relax your head through scapula. Other leg is long and extended behind you. Couple of big breaths. Nose to mouth. And slowly come out. Okay, sit yourself up again, straight arm plank, chest over palm, left leg sweeps in, right leg goes back. Get into the left glute, elbow, hips and shoulders straight and lined, and long. Couple more big breaths. Slowly come out. Okay, brilliant. Right, another quick sip of water if you need. Right. Let's go hip flexors, hamstrings. Right, shoulders behind, shoulders drawn back and down, nice long neck. Heels are slightly wider than the shoulders, toes are up. Going for a 90-90 hip switch. Nice and slow, knee to floor. Again, if you're looking down at that leg, it's nice and 90 degrees. Slowly does it. Working through that hip flexor. Top of quad. Keep going. Keep breathing. Draw the knee to the floor if you can. Stretch the ligament, hip flexor around the hip. Last one. And relax. Okay. Staying with those hip flexors, hammies, lower back. Okay, 3 movements. For those who can, as low as you can, as I've mentioned before. Just be mindful of lower back, don't pull too hard. Okay, either gradual toes or ankles. Big breath at the top, straight backs to start. You round your head as you breathe out, you pull head to toe, toes to head. Hold. Not for too long, breathe in as you come up. Breathe out. Hold. Breathe in again, coming up. Breathe out. Hold. And gently come up. Okay, so we're going to go into a relatively loose leg cross for those who can. Again, you're dictated by lower back in this one primarily. Hands in front, big breath in. We're going to sweep down through the front, go as far as you can go. Sweep through the front. Breathe into it. Slowly up. Crisscross, other side. Big breath in. Breathe out, sweep through the front. Keep breathing. And slowly up. Good. Okay. Hamstrings. Right leg in, left leg up. Let's point the toe, pull the toe. So calves and Achilles. Stretch and lengthen. Gives you a better opportunity to get into the hammy. I always find if you stretch the glute, lengthen and stretch the calf and Achilles first, much better stretch the hammy. Okay, pull the toe to the knee, If you can't grab your toe, grab your ankle. If you've got a band or a towel, you can't grab your ankle, towel over your toe. Okay, you need to pull that toe back so you get that stretch all the way through. Okay, hand on toe, hand on elbow, big breath in, breathe out, round your back, head down, elbow to knee, hold, breathe. Keep pulling toe to knee. Spend a bit of time in this hamstring, keep holding the toe, middle of your body for those who can, big breath at the top, breathe out, sweep down through the front. So the medial hamstring, adductor, groin, feel how tight it is. Again, if you're just getting to there, that's fine. Go as far as you can. And release. Okay. So, left leg in, right leg out, point and pull. More. Okay, toe to knee, hand on toe, hand on elbow, big breath at the top, breathe out, down we go. You're rounding your mid back, head stays down, elbow to knee, toes to knee. Big breathing, tight hamstrings, and need it. Relax the body. Keep hold of those toes, middle of your body out, hands to the side. Big breath in, breathe out as we sweep through the front. Hold. A few more seconds. And release. Good. Okay. Right. Let's come onto one knee. Let's go right knee down first. Left leg out, straighten the leg up the back, so not there, foot behind your hip. Weight in that left heel, squeeze your right bum cheek, do not let go of that cheek. Okay, so drive the knee forward, the knee that's down, that's the arm you reach across with, head goes in spine. And reach, opposite arm, shoulder, hand relaxed. Remember, watch that knee, keep it straight, toe, knee is following your toe line. Push the hip down to the ground, hand that's up comes down, left arm grabs left toe, stop to tilt, bump to heel. You lock your knee in again if you can, don't worry if you can't, just still get deep stretch. Head down, elbow to knee, hold. And release it, good. Other side. Right, left knee down, right leg forward, weight in the heel, straighten that leg up behind you, drive the knee forward, left glute muscle is tight. Okay, knee that's down, that's the arm you reach with. Watch the knee, doesn't waver. Arm, hand, relax, shoulder back and down. Breathing into it. The arm that's up, that comes down to floor. Right hand grabs right toe. Tilt your bum back to heel. Lock your knee in, elbow to knee. Heads down, breathe. And gently release. Good. Okay. Going to do a quad stretch, lying quad stretch today. Okay, so let's go onto our right side. Hand on bicep. Okay, nice long lines, knee to knee, keep those knees attached. Okay, hips are straight. You're going to grab your left leg, heel into bum, knees stay attached, so not here, nice and tight. Draw your shoulder blade back, drive your left hip bone forward. Push into that hip. Big stretch, top of quad all the way into the top of the knee. Breathe into it. Hold. It's a good stretch. The quads, mind you, today they're tight. And release it. Okay, let's go the other side. Okay, to the left. Legs long. Head on bicep. Okay, knees attached. Right heel into bum. Knees are tight to each other, shoulder blade back and down. Start to pull heel to bum and push the hip bone forward. Draw scapula down and back, okay? Keep pulling, pushing. Lengthen that quad. Also lengthening through the hip flexor. And release it. Okay. Let's come up. Let's go to calves. Okay. So let's go left leg forward, right leg back, weight in that right heel. So bent knee here, locked in at the back. You can just stabilize by holding the top of the knee, push into that left heel, drive to that right heel, sorry, drive into the ground. Keep the scapula back, nice long neck. You don't want to be doing this. Keep your posture. Hold. You can hang off a step, of course. Find a step in the house. Ball of foot on steps, heel drops down below the ball. And release. Go other side. Lock in. Right leg forward. Bend knee. Lock knee at the back. Left heel to ground. Shoulders back and down. Nice long neck. And gently release. Okay, good. Finish with 5 ragdoll roll downs. Everything's nice and loose. So, soft knees, relax shoulder, neck and chin. Big breath in. Chin to chest and drop to floor. Breathe in at floor. Slowly out through mid back. Go for 5. Big breath in. Chin to chest. Drop to floor. Hang at floor. 2-3 seconds. Breathe in. Articulate spine up to ceiling. Head, shoulders. Arms and hand on limp. How is it feeling a lot looser? Shoulders, head, chin. Couple more. And last one, everyone. Big breath in, chin to chest, drop to floor, hang at floor. Everything's limp and relaxed. Big breath out. Hang, hang, hang. Shoulders, head, and chin is last. Right, guys, well done. Hope you had a great week of exercise. I know it's been tough. I know I've worked out quite solidly. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the weekend. We'll catch me again on Tuesday. Keep stretching, keep practicing as well. Those guys are doing Pilates.